So I finally made it home, and I get to go out. Sorry, you really didn't want to see my dog having a shit, did you? So what happened today? Body Snatchers part 3. Long story short, someone passed away in the hospital. The family were taken down to the mortuary, which is very normal. A funeral director approached the family, found out it was an insurance job, persuaded the family to sign the paperwork, and took the body away. Even though that particular client was not assigned to them, they took the service. Is it illegal? Not particularly, because the paperwork was signed by the family. Were the family misled? For sure. Is it unethical? 100%. Why is it unethical? Because if you're not the allocated funeral director, you are basically jumping the queue, which means that everyone starts squabbling about the services. Also, if you're not the allocated funeral director, you don't know what you should be supplying. Normally in situations such as this, there'll be 4 days, 5 days, chapel of rest, enough time for the family to travel, the service where they want it to be, whether it be Malaga, Estepona, Marbella, wherever. Cremation afterwards, normally, not necessarily, but sometimes it's a burial. And then all the documentation run through to the family, so death-certification, all that kind of thing, and preferably in their language, because if you buy a funeral plan or an insurance, you're kind of doing it for that reason. You're buying something, you're promised something, you expect to get that thing back. If another company jumps in and robs the service, you can't guarantee that family's going to get that. You can't guarantee that family's going to get someone in English. You can't guarantee that family's going to get 4 days chapel of rest, the flowers they're supposed to, the treatment they're supposed to, the level of service they're supposed to. So what happened? Well, I found out who did it. I've spoken to the insurance company, and because of the amount of trouble this has caused for the family, I'm leaving it. Because I don't want that family to be any more involved than they are already. They are grieving and they should be left alone. So all I'm going to do is sit on my hands and step back and leave the family in peace. Keep my fingers crossed that the funeral company will do what they're supposed to do. Because if I now step in or anyone else steps in, it just makes it worse for the family. And it's never about me, it's always about the family.